Parliament, allied to Azimio One Kenya coalition party, have opposed the privatization bill that seeks to allow privatization of state parastatals without the approval of Parliament. Led by leaders of minorities from both houses, the lawmakers accused the Kenya Kwanza government of plotting to sell government assets under the guise of reviving them. The privatization bill was approved on Tuesday by the cabinet and is set to be considered by Parliament.
If adopted by Parliament as proposed by the Cabinet, the privatization bill will grant the national executive powers to privatize state-owned corporations without involvement of Parliament. MPs from the minority side in both houses raising alarm against the proposed law, arguing it will give Treasury and cartels unchecked powers to sell government assets, some of which were donated by communities.
We will not be party to any plans to sell the ports of Mombasa, Lamu, and affiliate Kenya Ports Authority installations in different parts of the country, including Kisumu, Busia, Siaya, Homa Bay, and Migori, among others. That the proposed sale of assets is not meant to revive the institutions. It is meant to help people in Kenya Kwanza who have formed companies in Asia, Middle East, and Eastern Europe. Those are the people who want to take over our critical assets, make money, and then sell them further to foreign interests.
Anytime in an era such as ours, where our Constitution and Article 10 requires that whenever any public policy shift decision is made, there must be public participation. Any process where you see people saying they want to remove parliamentary oversight, that is a questionable process. And we know some of our brothers in Western Kenya have already sold our people out. Deposits have been paid to some members of parliament from Bungoma.
The Azimio leaders accused the government of planning to sell Mombasa and Lamu ports, the Postal Corporation of Kenya, and various sugar companies, ostensibly to revive them.
I want to beseech leaders to be able to slow down on this appetite for wealth. And whatever we do, we preserve it for future generation. We'll be judged really harshly by future generation. If they come, our own children and those even who are still in our meat, if they come and they find that we sold everything.
We as leaders from that region, we are not going to allow any transaction on such parastatal until due process is followed and the community is involved fully.
Wakulima ama county government iweze kupewa nafasi ya kwanza kuweza kuendesha hiyo kampuni wakulima wenyewe, lakini si ati serikali iweze kuuza tu kwa mtu any highest bidder. Haiwezekani.
Should the bill be passed, Treasury Cabinet Secretary Professor Jogona Ndongo will be responsible for formulation and development of the government privatization program, subject to cabinet approval. Privatization of parastatals has emerged as a priority in President William Ruto's fiscal consolidation plan, with proceeds from the sales to be deposited into the consolidated fund for budgetary spending. Gishok Washira, Prime Edition.